What can I say? I'm not surprised about this match. I'm not surprised that we lost 2-1 to Aston Villa. I mean, Jorgensen played well today. I'm not going to give him that loss. I mean, when I look at the likes of Neto, he tries to do it on his own for the most part. Cole Palmer's frustrated the entire time. Christopher Nkunku didn't play terrible today. And, for the most part, in the first half, the entire team played well. We were leading 1-0 going into halftime. But there's always a sense of complacency with our group because you can blame their youth, you can blame the inexperience. But regardless, like, we went up into halftime, and it looked like we were on top of the world. I mean, yes, Villa had a couple chances, but for the most part, we had control of that first half. You look at the second half, did it look like we had a control at any minute? We lost 2-0 or 2-0, yeah, if you think about it, in the second half. We let 2 goals go by in the second half. Yes, I think Maresca's changing the tactic from the start of the game and having a more defensive mind in the first half and, solidifying that you have a more defensive presence in this match was great. But when you look at the rest of this match, like, there was nothing there to go home about. I would say this. First half, Maresca's complacency did not fault us. Granted, I think first half he became uncomplacent. The boys were very alive, wanted to win the ball, wanted to win every single ball, wanted to make every chance, whatever. They wanted to win that match. You came in the second half, Aston Villa looked like they were a brand new team. Villa have not played well after playing midweek, and this was our chance to steal a win, and it wasn't, and it didn't happen. And so time in and time out, I sit here as a Chelsea fan. I'm trying to figure out what do we need to do to get back to the ways of old. What do we need to do to find that level of consistency? I've been saying it for forever, but Enzo Fernandez is not an 8. He's a 10 all day long. Cole Palmer looked like honestly confused and lost inside of the system that he was in today. Not because of he was confused, but because it looked like he just wasn't necessary or utilized. He needs to be a more central player in the middle of the field. He can't be drifted out wide and expected to cut in. Like, he needs to play more of the central role. He should have been playing the 10 like Enzo was playing. But Fernandez, we need to find some very solid 10 or 8s, which is, just central box-to-box midfielders, and 6s, which are CDMs. Because at this point, this team has continued to struggle to close out games. This team has continued to struggle to hold teams off that have, we should be winning games. We should be winning games. It's just, this is a sad story. I mean, we started off so hot. This is our chance to really stick it to them. But same thing every game. Complacent, lethargic, non-inviting play styles. Just don't understand it from Maresca.